Hi, Rob here, and coming up on R&B Reviews, Marvel finally has their hands on the Fantastic Four after many years at Fox, and now they have their movie adaptation at last. Here is my review of the Fantastic Four, The First Steps. Fantastic Four First Steps is set in an alternate world that has a 1960s futuristic look to it. The film follows Reed Richards, Sue Storm, Johnny Storm, and Ben Grimm as they face their most daunting challenge yet. They are forced to balance their roles as heroes for the Earth while maintaining their family life. A being called Galactus that devours worlds to survive is planning on devouring the entire planet, and on top of that, Sue Storm is expecting her first baby with her husband Reed, so they have to figure out how they're going to save the Earth and their family. The Fantastic Four comics have been adapted many times from various animated shows to early live-action movies from the early 2000s and an unsuccessful reboot back in 2015. I think many comic book fans will enjoy this adaptation and the references, including Marvel's logo for the film and to past animated adaptations. Like the recent Superman movie that came out, this is not an origin movie. This takes place several years after becoming the Fantastic Four, although we get a sort of TV documentary showing how they became what they are. I love the family dynamic between these characters. Pedro Pascal is a no-nonsense head of the family who's nervous about being a dad. Johnny is played by Joseph Quinn, who is the playful, goody member of the group. Sue Storm, played by Vanessa Kirby, is the practical, calm one, and we have Ben, played by Ebon Moss-Bachrach. He is the most kind-hearted and wisecracking member of the four. I also liked how the film lets the characters express what they are thinking inside visually. For example, Ben is in love with a woman named Rachel in his old neighborhood, and you can tell that he has feelings for her but is afraid to show it. The roles of Galactus is played by Ralph Ineson, and while he has a good dramatic voice, I found the character to be boring and bland. I actually thought Galactus' associate Silver Surfer, played by Julia Garner, was much more interesting and had more of a personality. My friend Darren, who is a die-hard Fantastic Four fan, said that is how Galactus is. He is a cut-and-dry, no-nonsense villain. But I have seen clips of the 1994 cartoon, and what I saw in that version was a more compelling character. I liked how this Fantastic Four movie broke the recent Marvel movie formula. Here, the movie is more focused on characterization, conflicting drama, while still retaining Marvel's humor. There are less action scenes, which I thought helped with the story. The movie has a less glossy look, and it has a more natural photographic look. I really like the costumes, I like the emotional moments, and hey, I enjoyed the period clothes. So I think this was a very enjoyable Marvel movie, and it's the first time probably since Endgame, and maybe even the last live-action Spider-Man movie, where I really felt invested in the characters and situations that they were in. I would recommend the Fantastic Four First Steps. I give the movie 4.5 stars. Alright, well, that's my take on the new Fantastic Four movie, but what did you think of the movie? Did you like it? Is this a step up from the other Fantastic Four movies? Were you disappointed by it? Please post your comments in the comment box below, and please let me know what you thought. And please feel free to check out some other movie reviews, whether it's recent movies like Superman, or maybe something you'd like to watch in the comforts of your own home. And please hit the like buttons, and please consider being a subscriber. Thank you very much for watching.